Okay, so this is Luna's second drop-off lesson with me. She just got dropped off. So last time I saw her was Friday. It's Monday. I just want to see how well she remembers what I did 3 days ago and how well the owners have been keeping up. So I'm just going to go through a quick run-through of the obedience commands and the agility, see how she's doing. Heel. Come on, heel. Good girl. Good, there we go. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. Good girl. Okay, so a little bit crooked there. No, sit, stay. It's actually a common mistake a lot of owners have, is not saying these owners have, but I know they have in the past, not realizing those little turns make a difference. Down. Good girl. Definitely they worked on the down. That is the hardest command to teach a dog to do, so they probably did focus on that one to keep it current. They were also moving this weekend to give them a little edge. They were moving, so they were really busy. So the amount of training they probably were able to get in, they had a lot of distraction work, but not as focused as they probably would want to be, but they definitely worked on that down. Let's try the come. Good girl. A little bit slow on that one. Come. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. And once again, that crookedness that we do not want. So let's just straighten that out. No. Now, there's no reason to punish a dog, but you do have to correct the dog. There's a very big difference between a punishment and a correction. Punishments, no. Now, turned again. So looks like a little bit of that turning episode we got to work on. Sit. Good girl, stay. And then going into the down too quickly. So we don't want, the hardest command to teach a dog to do, so once they learn it, they kind of have a tendency of wanting to do it all the time. Good girl. Oh, but the stay's going. A little bit too distracted, but this is only her second visit. Let's try a little bit of the agility, see if she remembers any of that, because they probably didn't make agility equipment. Let's do the jumps. Good girl, good girl. Jump. Good girl. Oh, excellent. Jump. Good girl. Let's do the table. Oops. Like I said before, table and sit. This is so difficult to do without a partner. I gotta hold the phone, hold the leash, hold the dog, kiss the dog, grab the dog's nose, kiss the dog. So much I have to do. Come on. Let's do the weaves. No, let's do the beam first. Let's do the beam. Good girl, good girl. Over here. Beam. Good girl, beam. Totally remembered it. Good girl, good girl. All the way off. And let's do the weave. Good girl. Weave. Good girl. Weave. Oh, you did the first one without me help. Weave. And weave. Good girl. Okay. So sit. Good girl. No turn that time. Excellent. So just kind of gives me an idea of what I'm going to work on for the next 4 hours. A lot of new stuff, but this is first, we're going to spend the first 2 hours just cleaning up her obedience, both on and off leash. So we are complicating Luna's training today. Hi, baby girl. This is only her second visit because now she has to train with Pizzazz in the room. Pizzazz. Good girl. Excellent. Excellent. Bring it here. Good girl. Good girl. Down. No. Down. I know. Lots going on here. So what happened is she was more paying attention to Pizzazz because when I said down, Pizzazz actually went down. Good girl. So now for the hard part. Fetch. Good girl. Fetch. Yep. Pizzazz has to figure out when I'm talking to her and when I'm talking to Luna. Fetch. Good girl. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Good Luna. Good Luna. Good girl. Now the hard part is because right now her brain is kind of going between I want to pay attention to Pizzazz, I want to pay attention to the toy, but I also have to obey. So we're working on a stronger consistency where she understands a command is a command regardless of the situation it's given. Come. Good girl, come. Good girl. Woody, woo, come. Sit. Oh, and you sat straight. Oh, the woo. Good girl, stay. Zeph. Yeah, you get excited too. Excellent. Look at the two of you handsome, pretty girls here. Okay, gonna make this one hard. Fetch. Good girl. Down. No, down. So you can see she's having to learn just a teeny bit crooked. Everybody see how that's a teeny bit crooked? Don't have to punish her. No, but I do have to correct her. And once again, when I told her to go down, what happened? Happens all the time. Good girl. You a good girl too? Yeah, you the woojie woosh. Why don't you bring that here? Fetch. Good girl. Fetch. Good girl. Bring it here. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, oh, no, gotta hand it to me. Good girl. I'm gonna bounce this off of Luna's butt. Stay, good girl. Now, of course, I said stay to Luna, but once again, the cutest patutist is well trained. Fetch. Down. Good girl. So literally all you can see I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get the consistency out of Luna by actually creating situations where her brain is like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Now, she has that last lesson, which taught her the commands. So now she's learning that it's a command, it's not a request. So the conditions, because a lot of people teach their dogs that the harder the condition, the more excuses they make. And we're not going to make any excuses for Luna today. She has to obey. Good girl, good girl. Come, come. Good, nope, come. So I had to give her a little correction there. Sit, because she wasn't coming. She, as everybody saw, she looked over her shoulders. She wanted to see what Pizzazz was doing. So that's what we're going to be working on for quite some time, is getting her to learn that Pizzazz is not a part of any of the commands. Okay, something I want to bring up on this particular part of the lesson, which is only lesson 2 for Luna, is remember how last Friday, so a few days ago, I said the first key is getting him to be calm. Pizzazz. Because once a dog is calm, teaching him to obey is relatively easy. The problem is getting them to the point where they ignore things and they're calm. Now, obviously, did I hit you with the ball? Did you woojie woosh? Good girl. Good girl. This is a puppy. This is a puppy. And she's about 3.5 months old now. And she's literally doing a great job ignoring what's going on here. Come. Good girl. Nope. Nope, a little bit off to the side there. Sit, good girl, good girl. Kind of hard to control a leash, a dog, on everything, but actually that was pretty darn good. Besides, the leash is caught on my wrist. Good girl. Good girl. Come on, heel, heel. Good girl. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. Woos. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Sorry about all this leash messing stuff. Down. Good girl. Zaz. Come here. Good girl. Get the whoopers. Did you bring the ball to me? Ooh, the whoosh. I always love teaching agility. They use it even though they don't have to. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Luna. Woo, 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 Luna. Good girl. Oh, all kinds of. I meant to do that. I meant to do all those distractions. Okay, well, maybe I got lucky. Zaz. Good girl. I want to do one more test here. I'm going to make this one hard, and I'm going to make her come, because she will probably not be paying attention. First, I got to get her distracted. Oh, you're not being distracted. Well, that's pretty good. Fetch. Come. Come. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. No, sit. So, only mistake is she went a little bit to the side, so I gently bring her back. That's called a neutral correction, by the way. Neutral means I'm guiding her. There is no form of punishment there, just guiding her. Now, if I let her go to the side, as we know, it's teaching her more than one way to do a command. And last time I checked, if you know 2 ways, 2 plus 2 is 4 and 2 plus 2 is 5, you will get it wrong 50% of the time. And last time I checked when I was in school, sit. 50% is an F. So we want her to get it right every single time. Right, little girl? Good girl. Okay, so she's doing really well with the distraction, so we're probably going to be shifting her to off-leash training in just a little bit for the rest of the inside work. Good girl. Wooshy whoosh. Come. Good girl. Good girl. Come. Sit. Oh. Down. Oh. Stay. Good girl. Ready? Heel. Good girl. Heel. Heel. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Oh, the wiggle. Down. Stay. Good girl. Let's make this harder. Pizzazz. Good girl. Good girl. Hi, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. Now, I'm telling Luna to stay, but obviously she heard me say it. Stay. This is where it gets difficult. Fetch. Good girl, fetch. Good girl. Because I'm going to tell Luna to stay again. Stay. Good girl. Which unfortunately causes her to stop. But obviously I'm focusing on Luna right now. You could never get in trouble. You're just obeying even though you don't have to. Fetch. Good girl. Good girl. Come. Come. Good girl, good girl. Sit. Oh my freaking goodness, that's way ahead of schedule. Oh, yeah, I get puppers everywhere. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, you must put a paw on my face. Oh, the whoosh. Good whoosh, where's the ball? Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, good catch. Woody, woo, woo, woos. Oh, little puppies. You guys get a play later. Come. Good girl. Woody, come. Who's gonna be a good girl? Who's the good girl? Who's the wizard? Woody. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Heel. Good girl. Good girl. No. Sit. Stay. Oh, the woody wooby woops. Stay. Good girl. How about a hand signal? Ready? Oh my goodness. Stay. Ooh, stay. Oh, stay. Nope, stay. Good girl, stay. Come. Come. I love you. Hi. No, the whoosh. I just whoosh. Oh, the whoosh. Oh, the... Hi, get the little butt. Oh, the whoosh. Oh, the little whoosh. Oh, the whooshy whoosh. Oh, the whooshy whoosh. Whooshy whoosh. Nope. Good girl. Hi. I love you. Okay, little girl. Ready? Come. Good girl. Woozy woosh. Sit. Good girl. Zaz. Good girl. Oh. Heel. Good girl. Heel. Sit. Oh my goodness, Day. Oh, you're doing this with as a wazzy woo woo. Good girl. Down. Zaz. Good girl. Zaz. Good girl. Come on. You don't have to obey the command. Oh, the whoosh. Oh, you vicious dog. Oh, got your teeth. You're doing so well. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Where's your ball? Good girl. Come. Good girl, come. Good girl, come. Sit. No. Sit. Still got to correct them off leash. You came too. That was what confused you. You weren't ready for her to come too, were you? Woody whoosh. Stay. Down. She's still faster than you. But you're not even supposed to be doing it off leash today with my dog next to you or even in the room. You're ahead of schedule again. Let's see if you can handle this one. Inside. Perfect. Heel. Good girl. Heel. Sit. Oh, the woo-woo-woos. Hey. Down. Stay. Good girl. Just a whoopie whoop. Come. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. She sing to Uncle Chas. You're so cute. So we are now outside. Come on, heel. We're in my backyard. And the reason we're doing this is we want to start her off-leash training. Sit outside. Well, good girl. I have a fenced-in yard, which makes it so much safer. We would never try off-leash on a second lesson with any dog, especially a puppy, on a nature trail or a park where they could get run away, get hit by a car, get lost or whatever. Heel. But we will definitely do it out here. Now, as you can see, Pizzazz is out here. Pizzazz is supposed to be out here for the on-leash. Now, the on-leash training, all I'm doing is introducing her to this yard because anytime you introduce a dog to something, sit. Good girl. Every time you introduce a dog to something new, they have a tendency, heel, to get distracted. And it's because it's something new. So we want to introduce her to it before we do the off-leash out here. Sit. Good girl. Yes, you are. Let's go right by Pizzazz. Heel. Good girl. Oops. Almost tripped. Almost did that yesterday when I was walking you. Okay, good girl. Let's get right next to Pizzazz. Heel. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Down. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Come. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. You do woo woo woos. I'm actually going to do the off leash with Pizzazz out here too. That's ahead of schedule, but I think Luna will be able to handle it. And if I'm wrong, I can always put Pizzazz back inside. But for right now, this little cutest matutist is doing really well. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl. Come. Luna. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Sit. Nope. Gotta be straight. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Down. Down. Stay. Good girl. Yes, you are. Nope. No. Good girl. No sniffing. No sniffy to whiffies. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, the woody woosh. Oh, good girl. Oh, the woody woosh. Oh, the spink the butt. Oh, good girl. Good girl, Luna. Good girl. Luna, come. Good girl, come. Good girl, sit. Oh, perfect. Oh, my goodness. Down. Good girl. Oh, my goodness, Dave. Pizzazz. Go, Pizzazz. Good woody woosh. Good girls. Nope. Good girls. Down. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. You can't be licking her face that much. Only I can lick and kiss and chew on faces. Stay. Good girls. Oh, good girl. Stay. Luna. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Stay. Oh, did you hear that car honk? You do boochie boosh. Stay. Good girl. Come, Luna. Come. Good girl. Oh my goodness, both of you. Oh my goodness, I get 2 for the price of 1. Oh, the 2 for the price of 1. Oh, the woosh. Oh, the wooshy. Oh, the woosh. You want to play fetch, don't you? There's no toys out here. But this is a toy. Do you want me to throw this? Can I throw you and have Pizzazz fetch you? Good girl. Go get her. Pizzazz. Go get your puzzle. You guys play. Good to play. Oh, the woody whoosh. Okay, go play. Good girls. Luna. Nope, come here. Good girl, Luna. Good girl. So what we're teaching Luna right now is no matter how much fun she's having, if I call her back, she has to come back. Yes, you have to come back. Good girl. Go play. Good girl. Go play. Pizzazz. Go play. Go get him. Go get him. Go get the whopper-doodies. Oh, 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 the whoozer. Go play. Go play. Go play. Luna. Good girl. Oh, that's what we wanted to see. You're the bestest. You're the bestest too. Oh, my goodness, oh, goodness, oh, goodness, oh, goodness. Oh, the woods. You're such happy dogs. Good girls. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Beans. Good girl. Woosh. Go play. Good. Go play with each other. Zio, woozy, woosh. Woosh. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom. Good girl. Sit. Luna, sit. Good girl. Oh my goodness. Down. Good girls. Stay. Luna. Hey. No sniffing. Luna. Good girl. Beans. Zoom. What the whoosh. Oh, the whoosh. Come. Good girls, come. Good girls, sit. Good girls. Come on. Good girl. Sit. No, you're crooked. Good girl. Oh, the whoosh. Here. All kinds of distractions. Come on. Good girl. Good walking. Nice loose leash. Woosh. Good girl. Sit. Get a good girl. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Oh, stay. Oh, new places, new distractions. Stay. Come. Good girl. Come. Good girl. Sit. Oh my goodness, you're so pretty. Good girl. Let go. Slow down. Sit. Nope, that one was crooked. There we go. Stay. Good girl. You corrected yourself really well. Good girl. Oh, we're going to slap you in the face. Slap. Down. Nope. Down. Good girl. If you ever notice the camera is off, it's because I'm watching the dog, not the camera. Nope. So sometimes my finger's in the way or my hand's in the way. It's not intentional. I'm looking at the dog. And I could look at the dog through the camera, I just don't. Ready? Come on. Sit. Nope. Sit. Yep, that was a little quick for you, huh? Try that one again. Come on. Sit. Nope. Good girl. You got it on this next time. Down. Good girl. Come. Down. Nope. Down. Good girl. Down. Good girl. I know. Kind of throwing things at you left and right. Woobs. Heel. Good girl. You a good girl? Nice loose leash. Good girl. One last sit. Sit. Okay, maybe I lied. Stay. Good girl. One last down. Down. Nope. Good girl. Stay. Okay, I lied again. One last. Let's do a front this time. Front. Good girl. Not even needing a leash. Sit. Good girl. And then, of course, the most important one, kisses. Okay. So she's kind of a little exhausted girl, but we're going to have her do 3 new things today. The first one will be the tunnel. Good girl. Tunnel. Good girl. Tunnel. Good girl. I guess scoot her little butt a little bit more. Good girl. Meet her on the other side. Woosh. And we're going to start teaching her the hoop. We won't put any butane on it and fire it up. No circus animal work today, but we will have her Go through this one. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Oh, der little hoobush. Hoop. Good girl, hoop. Good girl, good girl. That's kind of hard to get focused with. This one's going to be hard to do with only one person. Good girl. Good girl. But we'll try. Good girl. Hoop. Good girl, good girl. Okay, so the only thing is I couldn't lift it up that time. You are exhausted. We got one last thing for you to do today, and that's the teeter-totter. Come on. Come on, sleepy girl. You can do this. So the word will be teeter. We can call it teeter. We can call it teeter-totter. We can call it tilty thing of death. Good girl. Teeter. Good girl. Teeter. Good girl. Gonna have to change hands here just a little bit. The first couple times can always be scary when it tips, so I just want to make sure I've got a good grip on her so she doesn't panic. Good girl. Teeter. Oh my goodness. Good girl. No panic. Good girl. Good girl. You're such a brave little girl. You know what? You're done. You are so done right now. Your little tongue sticking out. I love that little raspberry. It's the cutest little raspberry. You tired? Oh, he's a pop boy. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, you're tired.